it's Johara. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm gonna do the summer book tag. I'm not big on summer, to be honest, but I thought this would be fun. It's only 9 questions, quick video, and I try not to go a whole week without making at least one video, and I have. So I'm gonna do it. And yeah, I thought it'd be a fun, nice, quick little video to get something out on my channel. And anyone who feels free to do it, then do it. I got this idea from Dark Rue's Creation, which you should go and subscribe. She's awesome. So yeah, let's see. So question number 1 is, what book cover makes you think of summer? I read dark stuff. Okay, not this. Okay, that's not necessarily true because Aaron Hunter's books are really that dark. But I read fantasy, and I don't think anything is so bright and shiny to the point where there's something that'll make me think of summer on the cover. Huh. Yeah, I know how just dark things. I mean, I have 2 different Monster High series. Those are the opposite of dark. Plus the Monster High and the Monster High crossover. Plus the Red High book. I don't have just dark things, okay. But still, I don't think I have anything that makes me think of summer. Okay, that's not true. The Ever After High book 3, Wonderland of a World, kind of looks all summery. I mean, the color scheme, and then inside this little heart shows like a garden and stuff outside, bright and sunny and happy. So yeah, I guess this reminds me of summer. That's probably as close I'm gonna get. Okay. Next is, what book has brightened your day? Well, a lot of these books have brightened my day. I'm gonna go with Seekers, which shouldn't be a surprise because Seekers is my all-time favorite series ever. It is my favorite thing in the world. One of them. But I'm in love with these books. There's 12 of them plus 2 mangas. And they're just so amazing. The characters, the relationships, the friendship that the 4 characters have, which is the best thing about the series, which I mentioned probably because I'm obsessed and I talk about the series whenever I can because I love it and it's so underrated and it's my favorite thing. But every time I read it, every time I think about it, I get all happy and bubbly inside because I love it so much. That was the 6th book, the 12th book and final book of the series that I had showed you. 3. Find a book cover with yellow on it. Good luck with that. I don't know if I have any yellow on the book cover, do I? I think I have yellow on the book cover. I'm wrong. Oh, that's the back of the book. Does that count? I found this. It has yellow on the back of the book. It's Survivors by Aaron Hunter, same author as Seekers. I haven't read it yet though. I plan to though. But the yellow is mostly on the back. Does it count? I'm not sure if that counts. And there's another Survivor book with yellow on it, but that's also on the back. Same with Bravelands. I'm gonna say it counts because it's probably gonna be the closest I get. Number 4 is what is your favorite summer beach read? I don't like the beach. I don't go to the beach. And I know people say I only read this in the winter because it's all wintry. I only read this in the summer because it's all summery. The books that I read don't really get into a certain season that much, so they all just can go for whatever season it is. And even if I wanted to read a winter book in summer or a summer book in winter, I would because I read what I want when I want to read it. So I don't really have a book a summer beach read. So I don't even know what to answer for this one. I'll go with Monster High Ghoul Friends because it's all light and fun. And if I did go to the beach and cared about summer that much, then I would probably choose Ghoul Friends. I'll probably bring all 4 books because they're not that big and I could probably read them all within a day, to be honest. Number 5 is, what action book had you running for the ice cream man? Yeah, I don't know what that exactly means. Like, I guess what book had you running? Like, what? I'm not entirely sure what that even means. What action book had you running for the ice cream man? I'm gonna go with Warriors just because there's a lot of fighting and it's pretty actiony. Um, so yeah, I'm going with Warriors for this answer. I swear that answer doesn't make any. That question doesn't make any sense. Number 6, Sunburn. What book has left you with a bad and or painful ending? I'm gonna go. There's actually several I could go for that answer probably. I know the 6th book and Seekers I could go with because I don't want to spoil anything, but I'll just say this one character's death still has me messed up, and every so often I still think about it and I cry in my sleep because his death is probably one of the saddest character deaths I ever read about. But I'm gonna go with this, my newest obsession, A Daughter's Ransom, The Exile of Shade and Shadow. The ending of this was just really depressing because it's like Astra and Luca were right next to each other, but they didn't know it. And Luca thought Astra was okay when she was really kidnapped, and he decided to go with his old mentor, who's the one that kidnapped her. And if he really knew the truth, then he wouldn't have gone with her because he really cares about Astra. He's risked a lot for her. And I love their friendship. But yeah, luckily I have the 2nd book now, which just came in. It was just published now, and I have it now. And I plan on reading that as soon as I'm done with the Grishaverse because I need to find out what happens after that ending. Number 7, Sunset. What book gave you the happiest feelings when it ended? Now this I could go with a few too. I could go with Seekers again, but I need to try and only say Seekers once because I swear every time I want to say Seekers for like every answer. Like there's 12 books, it could go for just about any answer. I have a Seekers problem. I'm a little obsessed. I'm gonna go with Harry Potter because I love how it ended. The final fight was flawless, and I love how Ron and Hermione finally got together. Harry and Ginny finally got together, and how they were all happy, married with kids, and it was just beautiful, and it was a perfect way to end it. Number 8, what book cover reminds you of a sunset? I'm gonna go with Harry Potter again because that's the only one I can think of. Because I mean, look at that cover. That actually does look like a sunset behind Harry. Is it just me, or does that look like a sunset? It looks like a sunset to me. So yeah, I'm gonna go with that one because that's probably the closest I'm gonna get to a book with a sunset. Okay, number 9. What is one book or series you hope to read this summer? I'm gonna go with the sequel to A Daughter's Ransom because I mean I want to finish the Grishaverse first, so I might not get to read it this summer. But this is definitely one of my most anticipated reads. Which, if you can go and look at my most anticipated reads of the rest of the year video. I don't remember what I exactly called it because I don't think I called it that. But yeah. And this book just seems so interesting, and I want to find out what happened at the end of book 1. Like, it's called To Take a World, the Ghostmaker, book 2 of A Daughter's Ransom. And I highly recommend it, and the cover is flawless, and it's just really, it sounds really good, and I really want to find out what's going to happen next. and I just want to read it so badly. It's so, I'm sure I'm gonna love this one as much as the first one. I'm a little worried because I don't think Astra or Luke was in this book, which makes me a little sad because I love them so much. But I just hope I love the characters in this one as much or almost as much. I think Astra and Luke comes back for book 3. I'm not 100% sure. They did say I think they said they're going to publishing it at the end of the year. Let's hope so. Because once I read this book, I'm gonna want to read the third book. So maybe I'll just wait until the third book comes out so I can read it back to back. But I don't have that much self-control. I'm gonna want to read this as soon as I can. This is my problem because usually I don't read a book until the entire series is out, and it's not because I wait till the entire series is out. A lot of times I don't get to it, or most commonly I just don't know about it and decide I want to read it until the entire book is out. Like every series I own, I just didn't. Besides that one and the Warriors of Bria, I think those are the only ones I have that and Shadowrun Chronicles. So the only series I have that have more books that haven't come out yet, because I usually like I all these series I decided to read them after they come out. I don't even find out about them until after the series are completed. So it's really hard for me to find a book that I'm in love with and have to wait for the next installment. Shadowrun Chronicles third book has come out. I'm waiting for the fourth book. I haven't read the third book yet though. I did read the second one, and now I'm going to read the third one once I'm done with the Grishaverse and that book. So not that one. There's Warriors of Bria. I only own the first one. The second one's out too, and I haven't started that one yet. So yeah, but so it's hard to wait, but I guess I will. I know this one person told me how she's reading the second book in my series really slowly on purpose because um, she's waiting for a third book to be published, and she doesn't want to wait that long, so she's just reading it really slowly so that my book can come out, she can just go buy it and read it, because she says she's really loving it. That makes me so happy. And yeah, so I did buy my first and second book with the new covers, and I'll show you guys that once they come in. And I'm really excited about them. And yeah, so please like and subscribe and comment your answers, and you can do this tag if you want. And I will talk to you guys later.